Good Thursday evening to you. I'm KSLA Chief Meteorologist Matt Jones. We got some chilly weather on the way tonight. I know it's officially spring now according to the calendar, but winter has one last gasp for us overnight tonight. I'll have more details on tonight's overnight lows here in just a few minutes. Got to talk about a quick warming trend though heading into the weekend. We're back in the 80s here by Saturday and then watching for a severe weather threat on Sunday. So let's actually start off with that weekend forecast here because this is the thing that could cause us some trouble here on Sunday, and it's that cold front coming in from the northwest. We've been talking about this already now for the last several days, but we have now gone ahead and made Sunday a first alert weather day because of that increasing threat of severe weather. So stay tuned for updates on this whole system as it comes in on Sunday, and we still have that area, a large portion of the Arctic is highlighted underneath that storm threat. This is the slight risk of severe weather, and this will be Sunday afternoon and into Sunday night across much of the region. Here's a look at one of our long-range forecast models showing you how this plays out. And I do think most of your Sunday, I would say like 90% of Sunday completely dry. Going to be a pretty nice day overall. But as we get into Sunday evening, that's when the storm chances really start to ramp up across the region. And again, some of these could be strong to severe with mainly a hail and damaging wind threat as we head through Sunday night. This should all be out of here though by early Monday morning. Now let's kind of backtrack and talk about tonight's forecast because we got some very cold air on the way as our skies are clear right now. We have very dry air in place and those winds are going to become calm, and that's all a recipe for rapidly falling temperatures overnight. So look at these overnight lows in the low to mid 30s across much of the region, maybe a few upper 30s around Texarkana, but there are lots and lots of locations on this map that will be flirting with that freezing mark first thing tomorrow morning. It'll be a cold start to your Friday morning, those 30s hanging around throughout the morning hours, finally getting back to 46 by 9 a.m. and then we finally get back into those low to mid 70s as we get into the afternoon. So after a cold start, we're going to see a nice rebound in the afternoon, but unfortunately those winds are going to return tomorrow. That south wind will return and become gusty up to about 15 to 25 miles an hour, but it's also that south wind that's going to help warm us up. So again, after a very cold start, we should easily rebound and get pretty mild in the afternoon, back in the mid 70s. Then it gets even warmer on Saturday, mid 80s in the forecast, and that's all ahead of the next system. And you can see Sunday is now a first alert weather day as we track that potential for severe weather. But again, most of that will happen Sunday evening into Sunday night. And then we clear out and get very warm for next week, up to 86 by next Tuesday, and we'll stay in the low 80s for Wednesday and Thursday.